Hufflepuff house. Cool. What do you mean? I was terrible at that. I think there's video evidence telling otherwise, okay? Then again, our chats can give us the real 411. Alright. So let's go here. Not sure where I'm putting myself, so I'm gonna put myself here. And we'll just leave myself at that corner. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Night, Overslayer. Have a good sleep. For those of you that do not know me, I am Supercat. I play different variety of games. Some games that I play with my friends. Other times I play because there's a story behind it and I like a good story. Sometimes I just want to vibe and do stuff. Such as Minecraft being one of the things. I want to start going back to Minecraft and maybe going back to Dead by Daylight at some point. We'll see. But right now, I am waiting for the game to launch. Excuse me, thank you. Oh my word. Yeah. So we might just do a little bit of grinding and maybe a side quest or two. Who knows? There we go. There it is. Game capture. Hogwarts. Oh, cool. You can all see. Awesome. Thank you for the raid, Overslayer. And Fredo's, thank you also for the raid. I think that's 2 raids tonight in the span of 2 days of streaming. That's nice. I like this. I felt like winter, like January and February, were kind of slow. I felt like they were slow a little bit. I think it's mainly due to the fact that January is like a different thing altogether, so. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Apologies, but I really gotta deal with my nose. Alright. Let's load up some Hogwarts. That'll calm me down. Hogwarts is so beautiful. It literally calms me down after so much. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so. No, that's the wrong thing. J for journal. Back on path. I could do that one. Want to do that one and then that one. Okay, so let's do that one first. Go to the map. See where it is. I can do that on Broom. That's not a problem. And I want to avoid the whole glitchy thing, so ooh, why not write on my hippogriff? Oh, this is so nice. It's like having a horse and a bird at the same time. Woo! This is the most amazing thing ever. Whee! Zoom. It's me. Oh my gosh.
You are here. Good.
Oh, man. Just took a hippogriff out of this bag.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home? I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay. We could do a little chitty chat.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happened...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm sure your son is fine.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What can you tell me about Harlow?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
No surprise there. Why would Harlow have killed your husband?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
My husband. What will I do?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Of course. Because it is never enough. There we go. Cool.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Trail.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Agreed. Hi, sad girl. So, I'm playing some Hogwarts. My character is a Hufflepuff. I feel my house is more of a Hufflepuff. Even though... What happens in the back rooms stays in the back rooms. Let's put that behind us. I told Overslayer there's video evidence. We'll be putting that for... I'll be putting off back rooms for a bit. Even if in 2 weeks the developer will be putting more stuff, I won't be part of that. I appreciate going through the whole thing up till now, but I don't know if I feel comfortable playing a game that literally puts me in a big frustration. Another reason why I probably won't be doing Hollow Knight for a bit. Granted, I would probably play that more than Backrooms, to be honest. Controller, get with the program. Stop. Nope, stop. My controller does this every once in a while. It goes sliding off to the right. Like, it will glitch for a bit, but... Anyway. So. Right now... Oh. Before I also forget. Technically, my character's name is Rose. Rose Bell. It's a reference to something I've been working on for a bit. I'm trying to get back to. I'm working on, like, a novel based, like, a universe, basically. My own canon universe thing. Right now, Rose is one of the alternate versions, so any game I ever create based off of my original characters, they're in alternate parallel versions of themselves. Rose is a parallel version of herself in a different reality. So, this is mainly so it's a different canon version. So, think DC Other Earth rules, and that's what you're getting. So, it's canon in a different way. This is just what would happen if you put Rose in a Hogwarts setting, and what would happen. And that's mainly it. Though when I go through this game again, I will be doing it off stream. And I don't know. Maybe try Slytherin for a change. See what happens.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Don't think so. I mean, it wouldn't be good for as a writer. Definitely love and totally understand. Thank you. That makes me feel better, to be honest.
Revelio.
Like, I'll give you all a perfect example. Does anybody remember the game called Get Over It. That game is built for people to be frustrated. I don't know what sadistic psychopathic person thought this was a brilliant game to put. Because any content creator I've ever seen that's played that game, I've seen their frustrated side in some way and form, and somehow made content out of it. That's a game, one, I will never play because I hate showing my frustrated side. I hate showing myself vulnerable. I'll admit it, vulnerable and overwhelmed. I know you all don't mind, and that's normal. But my streams are, I want to build it on fun, and sometimes I want them to be vibey, sometimes I want them to be loads of fun, for them to just pop in and say, oh yeah, this is a good one, maybe we should watch that. Kind of like you watch a movie, and you're like, yeah, let's watch that again, it's a timeless classic. I don't know if people will look at my Backrooms content and think, oh yeah, that's a classic. I probably would say that's a B-movie rated thing. Like a movie that you can predict, or you can see where this is going. Now, some people may think I'm probably, like Overslayer thinks I'm good at it, when I see myself differently. You can read the same page, but see a different point of view. You can look at a story in multiple different ways, but it's still the same page, the same picture. So my point is, Overslayer thinks I did wonderful, while I don't think so. So I think we're in a similar mindset of the other person did better, while we ourselves did not. Which is ironic. So that's mainly the reason why I won't be playing more Backrooms, or ever playing Get Over It, because I don't feel comfortable showing my frustrated side. Granted, other people's frustrated side are probably way worse than mine. I just know when there are games I shouldn't touch and shouldn't stream. So, I appreciate you all for understanding. I appreciate you all for your patience and dealing with all of that. I really do. That makes me happy. Ooh, what's this?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
Why is it
He
yellow?
was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Oh, okay. I definitely understand. Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what... I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
It might be stronger than you girls think. Sometimes we look at a kid and we underestimate people a lot, especially a child. Sometimes we take them for granted and they can probably be stronger than we think. Or they don't understand or comprehend, or maybe how they cope is very different. We don't know how their initial reaction is. We don't know how the initial reaction to this kid is. I don't know Overslayer that well, but I do understand what both you and Overslayer are saying. I appreciate that, sad girl. Really, I do. And I really do appreciate all the love. Ooh, I did not know this was a thing. We're just gonna go back here. Yep. Okay, cool. That was interesting. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, and that's fine. I just found something, a different mechanic in my computer I didn't know existed. Cat, I would love to talk more if you like. I appreciate it. I'm okay now. Yep. Well, that was weird. I think for me, it was a lot, and it's super frustrating. And playing a game like this helps me calm down. One, because it's a story-based game, is not built on putting me in the absolute, guarded state. Like, when I wasn't playing the back rooms, I was on guard. I was paranoid. Being in the dark made me paranoid. I always wanted a flashlight because I felt comfortable having a flashlight near me at all times. If I had nothing, I felt completely useless. If I wasn't helping, I knew I was pretty much helpless in bait. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I do complain about that in that game a lot. More than I want to admit. And the fact that I say that says a lot about me. Because I kind of live in a denial that I don't like to complain, but yet I do. So if I'm admitting it, it's showing how humane I am. That I make mistakes. And the only reason I went for it is because Overslayer wanted. And I wanted to see where I would go. Like, it was a game that pushed me out of a comfort zone. I would never play that game in a million years. The only reason I got it was because I wanted to play with Overslayer, and Overslayer convinced me. I wanted to humor the thought. I wanted to give it a try. And I found out after beating the game, so far, it's not for me. And that's okay. We can live through that. So. And it's totally fine. Now, let's take a game like Phasmophobia. I was thrown into that game, thrown into the deep end, and I wasn't overwhelmed. I wasn't all that scared. And I think it's because I've seen so many videos. I know I played Demonologist first, before Phasmophobia. Phas was way easier to deal with than Demonologist. Demonologist was like horror incarnate. Well, duh, it's a horror game, but literally it terrifies me more because I was playing by myself. I was playing with my friends, and I just felt comfortable. I was vibing. I was just hoping, going with the flow. I was good at being a team player. In the back rooms, not so much. And that frustrated me more. So, playing a game like this, I'm not totally guarded. I'm calm. I'm able to explore because I know nothing's gonna attack me, and if I do, I'm prepared to kick some ass. I mean, you saw me kick those wolves' butt like it was nobody's business. I grind this game like nobody knows. Well, some do, but some don't. And I
A fork in the
explore.
road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Yep, for sure. I appreciate you, like, for real. Thank you. I know that... It's a Thestral! Do I have a girl Thestral or a boy? I have a boy. I need a girl. That sounds weird, but it makes sense. Alright, people. Here's a bit of Beastia. Here's a bit of magical beast lesson for you. Thestrals are a omen of death in the world of Hogwarts and Harry Potter and all that jazz in the wizarding world. If you haven't witnessed death with your own eyes, you will never see them. Now, you might want to think, why didn't Harry see them in his first year of Hogwarts? I'll give you an answer. Technically, he was a baby. Why does that matter? He was a 1-year-old baby, I'm thinking. He won't remember anything that happened. He wouldn't remember a wand being pointed at him. He was an infant, a newborn, a baby, a child. That kind of thing gets suppressed even if he was a little older. He wouldn't remember any of that. So, of course, the magic of the world knows that. So, or it's not third, it's the fifth one. I am blurring books and movies, apparently. In the 5th book and movie, he's able to see the Thestrals. Why couldn't he see them first day? What changed? You may say. Remember in 4, in Goblet of Fire, Harry witnessed Cedric's death right in front of his eyes. And blurring the movie. Okay. So he witnessed somebody's death, then he's grieving for that death. Now, let's take into account his age. And he's 14 around that time, turning 15 by the time of the 5th book. This kid, 15 years old, witnessed death, went through life and death scenarios at least 4 different times, pulled and pushed through different scenarios altogether, solved basically maybe 2 crimes. Basically, he went through shit. And he's 15, going through his angsty teen phase. Give him a freaking break. It's perfectly normal for him to be all angsty and weird, and even more so when he witnessed a good wizard die. And what sucks is that he was a Hufflepuff. I'm glad Newt Scamander is more of a live Hufflepuff that people can connect to now, because Cedric was about the only thing people looked up for a Hufflepuff, and that literally makes me sad as a Hufflepuff, because that drives me insane on every multiple level. So yeah, this begs the question: how come my character can see Thestrals? Well, in the very beginning of the game, I technically witnessed somebody die. And that is actually a really small detail you wouldn't think about. This is how detailed this game is. This person was a politician or someone that worked in the ministry that was very close to a professor in Hogwarts in this game. Now, let's take into mind this is set around the late 1800s, meaning this is way, way, way before Harry, before Hermione, before Ron, before McGonagall. but you might recognize names. Maybe a few tidbits here and there. But where am I getting at? My character witnessed this person that was a friend of the professor, that person's death. Because they were in a carriage and it blew up, killing the person inside. And the next thing you see as you're because all you see is falling and the carriage blow up. The next thing you see, the Thestrals revealing themselves. Because your Rose, my character, witnessed death. I caught that immediately when I first saw it. I'm like, oh, okay. That was like really, really good detail. It shows how much love was put into this game, how much care was put into this game, and how much the controversy was stupid to begin with. Like, literally stupid. Now, granted, people still have their opinions about this game. Like, this game deserves to be acknowledged for its freaking good storytelling, awesome graphics, and honestly, little tidbits of story, like little tidbits of like Easter eggs and details that are put into this game you wouldn't even think of. It deserves a lot more recognition in my book. I don't even care if it at least got mentioned somehow in the award ceremonies.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Now there is a quote. They're such beautiful creatures. Out of every single creature, Thestrals are my favorites. It's very symbolic if you really think about it, and they're very beautiful. Either way, I have this game set on
you
super.
experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Nice. Same though. Remind me what the same though was for? And we got a girl Thestral, yes! We'll be able to have them breed. And make babies. Is that a snowy owl? Oh, I love the snowy owls. The shit cat. Guess what? What is it? I like good things. I'm guessing it's a good thing. I have a very good intuition, by the way. It's ridiculous. It's happened multiple times on stream. Not like today. But multiple times my intuition's usually been very, very strong. And sometimes I'm just really good at guessing people's emotional state. shit. Okay. I'm 2 levels low. Okay.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Oh, how dare you!
I might get a second-hand PC from a friend. Ooh, awesome! Dude, get it? We should definitely play and have a chill time, like, for real. Like, you got this. What games do you play? Definitely would consider that. If Hogwarts ever comes out with, like, a Quidditch multiplayer thing or something multiplayer related, I'd be down. Like, 100%.
I bring the lad back here. Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
We'll deal with the Merlin trial. That's what that leaf is over there. You got this. All kinds, my friends. Well, name the ones you have that you can think of on the top of your head right now. Because I got DBD. I got Phasmo.
We locked that brazen child up well inside the tent. Harlow will know what
And
to do with him.
Munchkin. Digital. I have Dreamlight on my other computer, but I'm planning on transferring it to this one because I've been playing it on
We locked
this
that brazen
computer more,
child
so it
up
makes
well
sense.
inside the tent. Harlow will know what to do with him.
Wow. Right.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Whew. I really want to play all kinds of games because it's been years since I played PC. Like 10 weeks. Oh shit! That means it's around 2014 was the last time you played a game on PC. But if you don't play on PC, do you play, let's say, on a console? Do you play on Switch? Do you play on PlayStation? Do you play on Xbox? Or maybe another Nintendo-related
I did
console
not
that I do
expect
not
this tent
remember.
to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, I would bet. What the heck? That's weird.
Hush now.
Okay, now I can literally tell. I play on Xbox right now. Ah. I have a PlayStation, so I grew up with PlayStation. You can. Oh, also, before I forget, in my YouTube channel, there are playlists for every single game I played, and for some, they're different years. They might be specified by years, or maybe with the word restart for a reason. So, you can literally catch up on the Hogwarts Legacy content I've been putting on this channel. I have been doing some offline grinding. Well, just all the boring stuff you literally don't want to see on stream. Just getting all the other stuff and getting this. Unless I want to do some grinding. This is kind of like a side... We'll say... It's kind of side quest, but it's important. It's character development. There you go. A side quest that's character development. There you go. Horizon Zero Dawn has something like this. Oh my gosh! The female Thestrals look so cute. They look so pretty. I need to see this back at the in an H stream. almost immediately. Okay. Wait. Oh. Totally forgot about the whole small tent on the outside, big on the inside. I grew up on both consoles or more because of people around me. I can't wait to catch up on Rose because I will definitely watch. Cool. There are episodes that are labeled episodes and then filler episodes that are just basically content I know is side but also story related. So mainly it's mostly not follow the main quests. That's what the filler episodes fill, technically. So if you want to go through all of them or skip some of them, you can do that. Just thought to put that out there. I did not really think that my channel would get so much
Don't
activity
think he
lately.
saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
What does that tell us?
Ha 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 ha. Being on very easy is kind of ridiculous and broken. And the only reason I picked it was because I wanted to have a good time and vibe. But there are some parts where it's just so easy, it's ridiculous. And honestly, I love it. I love being ridiculous and so silly and making dumb decisions, but that literally don't affect anything. I wonder what emotes you're trying to put up. Or emojis, because I can't see all that. Here. Just want to look at the chat real quick. Streamed? Ah! Okay. Why is it being weird? That's so interesting. By the way, you have some free emotes you can use on my channel since you just followed. In case you want to, emoji it up. Or emote it up. I don't know why I did that. Five hours. I'm still listening and talking about my friend. Oh, awesome. I hope you and your friend are having a good time. And I hope I'm just providing some good vibey ambiance. Yes. By the way, all of the emotes you see, I made myself. Yep. Every single one of those emotes that are on my channel, I have made with my own two hands. Because give me a blank piece of paper and a pencil and something to use color with, and I can make it happen. In digital form, it's Canva with a draw feature, and I can go wild. Thank you. Remy and Baby Yoda. There's a reason for the emotes. Because of them. You can also redeem Remy time and Baby Yoda time, and I will literally put them somewhere for you all to enjoy.
Revelio.
Hmm. Crimson Quidditch gloves. For me, you're literally so cool to me, and I relate so much to. Oh, really? Do you like to draw or be artistic? I like getting ideas to be creative as much as possible. Sometimes I put too many creative projects on at once. I do have a Hogwarts fanfic I'm writing, but I'm putting that on hiatus right now. There are some characters that are based off of content creators, not the actual people. So, if you watch Minecraft YouTubers, you would probably know the Dream SMP. Was created than me. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sure there's some things you're creative. There's some things you could probably do. But yeah. So there's the Dream SMP. That was like ages ago, like a few years ago. Then there's Permacraft. All kinds of. Now, Dream SMP is basically just survival multiplayer. Basically just a server with a bunch of people. But sometimes people put lore, put stories, and that's what makes it fun. However, one of the content creators that I've known that's been from an SMP before, that this fanfic I'm basing it off of, he's not the main focus, but he is a part of the story. And there's some not so great things going on. So, like, I'd say controversy, but this is actually something that's happened and something that I'm trying to avoid because I don't want any backlash on me. I kind of feel like in the internet, I exist, but not to the point where people care. I am but a little small little speck of ant, or a speck of dirt, or a grain of sand in the vast quantities of sand. But I still don't want that attention brought on me. This is why I don't have a Twitter account for a reason. I don't want that backlash on me. I don't want any negativity on me. I rather avoid conflict as much as possible. Hence why I embody Hufflepuff. I'm kind, I'm compassionate, I'm loyal to a fault, I'm hardworking. So, my main thing right now is I am putting the Hogwarts Case of Hogwarts on hold in terms of publishing them. I will still write them in private for myself until I know things die down a bit. 'Cause, keep that negativity away from me. We all saw what happened earlier. I don't have to explain why. But I am still working on other projects, like the Dark Prince poem projects I'm working on. I'm working on that, which is based off of my own original stories and stuff. And it'd be better that I do that anyway, because I'd rather get those ideas off the ground. And I was already kind of working on it recently. I need to get back to it soon. I understand how the internet is. LOL, true. I'm one of the few people that doesn't have a Twitter account. I know Daniel Radcliffe doesn't have a lot of social media. Like, I don't even know if he has any. I know he doesn't have a Twitter. I know he doesn't have an Instagram account. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And the thing is, I've heard multiple times that Twitter is toxic. And I've seen it firsthand with some of my family members that have a Twitter account. Or I've heard. I don't see them. I know how to see a Twitter account without actually having an account. Which is annoying, but it's what I do. I only know a bit, but it's also bad that I'm chronically online. What do you mean, chronically online? Okay.
Revelio.
It's over there. Oh, duh. Whenever I'm bored. Whenever I'm bored on Insta, Facebook, and other platforms, I go on Twitter, also known as X. Yep, I know it goes by X. I'm refusing it to call it X because it's stupid. Why do we call it by X when literally that's also name of other porn sites? Why are we trying to be like OnlyFans, Why are we trying to compete with each other? That's a thing. It's literally stupid. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Did you hear? Somebody out there?
Okay, you know what?
You made a great
Expulso!
best to be sure. Yeah. Is that the best you can do?
No. Is that the best attitude you got? Because I think you need a new one.
You wish you were back at school. You're going to regret that. You're easier to spot than an irrumpant.
Reducto?
Knew you were still.
Petrificus totalis!
Aha! Back for more.
Coward!
Right.
Fairly! Arrest them in a Glacio! Incendio! Arrest them in a Tetrific! Expulso!
Wait. Ah! Reducto. That's Dispulso, Accio, Descendo, Flipendo, Barda, no. Expelliarmus, Defendo, Fringo, Incendio. By the way, I haven't unlocked these because no, we're not doing unforgivable curses today. Nope, nope, no, we don't want the death curse. We don't want the torture curse, and no, I'm not gonna control somebody against their will. Sorry, no, not today. Nope. You guys, thank you. What the heck is Reducto? There's Revelio. That doesn't really help. Protego. Stupefy. Tripicus Totalis. Seriously, what the hell's Reducto? Okay. Arrestor Momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Thus Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. I don't like the way Incendio is used. I really hate it. Lumos. Reparo. Guardian Leviosa. Pondering. Altering. Evanesso.
Seems your luck has run out.
Oh, they're casting. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you will pay for it. A grave mistake. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Revelio.
Alright. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, seeing that bird made me think of that.
Revelio.
I think we're in the clear, boys. And girls and people. By the way, if you recognize that wardrobe, it is from Prisoner of Azkaban. Working on it. Aha! Stairs.
Revelio.
I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Yeah. Awesome.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
I am very grateful that the game didn't make us have to go all the way back. Ooh, that's a... Oh, you're being
Archie,
scolded.
You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
This girl right here took down way worse. I basically survived an attack from the biggest goblins that are after me. I've survived attacks from goblins. I've survived attacks from wizards that are out to kill me, such as Victor Rookwood and Rookwood and whatever the goblin and wizards alike. I've dealt with ashwinders, poachers. I've dealt with the worst lady. This guy, please send me the worst. And I'll show them what it means to mess with my friends. That's what I would really like to say. But understood.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Cool. Well, that was a nice little wholesome quest we could do. Now, let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We will do one last thing, and that is go back to the room of requirement, check all of the major stuff, such as all the stuff I need to restock and everything in terms of potions and all that other stuff. Nope. What Hogsmeade? Hogwarts. Secret rooms. And be the room requirement. No. Travel. There we go.
Things you've brewed.
Let me do this. I'll be lurking. I'm thinking about wrapping it up soon, so. Play until I get tired. Oh my gosh, dude. I appreciate the lurk, though. Go over to gear. Is it here? No. Okay. I should probably do some selling soon. Interesting.
Todd's Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deacons mark the area on your map.
Cool. Probably do some more of this stuff. Can I upgrade my gear? Niffler.
Deacons mark the area on your map.
Moonca, Fooper. Ooh, I need to catch a Fooper and a Thestral. Oh wait, I already have a Thestral, so I need a Fooper. Just need some Niffler for me. Alright. I'll probably work on that later. So. Save game. Exploring. I was just making sure. Okay, it is pretty late for me. I'm gonna go to bed, so I am going to read out. Tomorrow will be Ace Attorney, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you can be there, that would be great. But yeah, tomorrow will be Ace Attorney with Alex, the Shiny Gengar, Overslayer, Shadow, and Shadow Flame, and me. So it'll be pretty good, pretty stacked. What will happen in case 3? I have no clue. But we're in for a wild ride, and I'm okay with that. Okay. So, the person I believe. Yeah, let's run into a Morin. I don't run into a Morin that often. He is playing some new Final Fantasy stuff. So let's go check it out. And we are reading right now. Morin. Yeah, Morin raided us before, so it's best to return the favor and give him some love. So I have been Super Cat, and this has been a wild stream. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit different, but we'll see. Anyway, I gotta go get to bed, so bye. Peace. See you all next time.